So in 2001, I took a class at a community college called Magic, Witchcraft, and Religion and the Lives of Indigenous People. Hank Wesselman was the instructor, and he was much into Hawaiian mysticism. And in Hawaiian mysticism, he had told us that you got three souls. You got a Amakua, you got a Lono, you got a Ku. Amakua would be your higher self. The Lono is the mind, the Ku is the ego. And so we always get to choose who to listen to. Our Lono chooses to listen to our Amakua or our Ku, our ego. So we always have that choice. You can almost cross over to what's said. This is in the Colburn Bible, where it says, it's easier to go down the hill than it is to go up the hill. So we always got the choice to listen to our higher self. I find this reel by Daryl Anka, who channels Bashar, speaking on dreams and how life is the dream, and when we die, we wake up from the dream, and then we wake up in the spirit.
What happens when I die?
You wake up into spirit again. Remember, you've never left. You just wake up from this dream. Kind of in the same way, I would imagine that if you have a dream at night when you're sleeping, and it seems so real, and then you wake up and you go, as real as that was, this is who I am. So when you die, as real as this seemed, oh yeah, this is who I am. I've just had this amazing dream, and I'm going to learn from it. But this is me. And every level is probably like that. Oh yeah, this is who I am. So I think it's a series of aha wake-ups into going into spirit and dying. And certain things seem to happen similarly for a lot of people in terms of you kind of like, okay, I'm looking back at this life I had. Again, you're kind of reviewing the dream. You learn from it. You might meet other beings that have gone on before you that are happy to greet you, crossing over again or waking up. It's kind of like, hi, you've been asleep. Hi, welcome back. Good morning. And you have different possibilities. Time and space are way more flexible there. You can manifest things probably pretty quickly, almost instantaneously, and make them seem very physical and very real, even though they may not be. That seems to be typical patterns people report from things like near-death experiences. But it's, I think, kind of like waking up, because this is a dream.
So all our loved ones, our soul groups, shall we say?
You can have soul families, yeah, absolutely. Friends, families, why not? You have them here. There's no reason not to have them there, and they probably start there. Since this is a dream, the soul families really are probably more there than they are here, even though they can choose to say, all right, I'll share this dream with you, and I'll have an incarnation. But in reality, the spirit is not in the body is in the spirit. Because again, all you're doing when you die is, I'm expanding my focus. I'm taking the glasses off, taking the tunnel vision away. Oh yeah, look at how much more there is. Look at how much more I am. I remember now.
Your eyes can tell whether you have, your eyes can tell